I just remember, I don't know, my freshman year when I got to school, I had never stepped foot into a gym before. It was kind of just, I went about my daily life eating whatever I wanted and kind of being unhealthy. And I was never really overweight, but I definitely wasn't as healthy as I could have been. I woke up in the morning, and I was really sluggish, really tired, and I just wasn't respecting my body the way that I knew I should be. And also I feel like there's a stigma that comes along with being a girl, even a guy, and being really skinny or really fit and being attractive in that kind of way. And it got to the point where I woke up and I just realized I didn't want to live like that anymore. I kind of wanted to change the way that I viewed myself and stop viewing myself so negatively based on the actions that I had been taking, from going out all the time and eating bad food and sleeping in all the time and just not being productive. A lot of that had to do with the fact that I had never stepped foot into a gym before. And it was my freshman year, spring semester, when I realized that was going to change. I kind of started going to the gym a lot and doing a lot of cardio. And it got to the point where I was obsessed with being small. I was obsessed with being so skinny. That was the only thing on my mind ever. It was in the back of my head. I kind of stopped eating. My family got kind of concerned. It was not so much of a problem as it could have been, but if it had gotten worse, it would have been a problem, a really big problem. And that went on for about 6 months until my family kind of realized, you need to stop. You're doing hours of cardio and you're literally eating fruits and vegetables, and that is it. I probably weighed about 35 pounds less than I do now, and I'm like 5'9", so that was not in any way healthy. And so I kind of started to change a little bit. I got on a workout plan that I had made myself. It wasn't anything serious, but I started to incorporate more of resistance training and less cardio. My mindset kind of started to change a little bit. And then it just ended up going from one extreme to the other. So it was eating not a lot to eating way too much and then feeling really bad about it. Just things like that. So there was really no balance in my life. Like, it was just a consistent struggle of not eating and then eating too much and feeling bad about it. And that went on for probably until my sophomore year. The summer after my sophomore year, when I really started to lift weights and realized that being skinny is not perfect, is not desirable to me, is not healthy. I went from one unhealthy to another unhealthy. And then I ended up getting a personal trainer who really not only was a personal trainer, but also helped me view myself the way that I should be viewing myself, and respecting my body, fueling it with things that are good for me, fueling it with not only things that are going to make me skinny, but that are going to give me energy and keep me awake and keep me healthy. And then ever since then, I just never stopped. I went on, I went to the gym every single day, lifting weights, doing some cardio, eating more than enough, and just really learning to respect myself. So a big part of my journey, a big part of going to the gym for me wasn't just learning how to go to the gym and learning how to lift weights. It was a part of respecting myself and growing mentally, and my mental health was everything to me. And I did have my slip-ups. My junior year, it was kind of rough learning how to balance all of that in school and being in organizations, and the stress with everything. Like, it does get hard and it does get stressful, but at the same time, like, I have to step back and look at where I started, from the girl that didn't even know how to walk on a treadmill to now I can, squat and deadlift and all this stuff, and just learn how to love what I do and get good at it. So now I'm actually working on being a certified personal trainer, just because I really feel like that, I don't want to say it saved my life, because I don't think it's that dramatic, but I do think that the person I am today can be credited to the gym and to the things that I do at the gym and the way that I love the gym. Walking in there and giving everything your all and giving, 100% effort into something that I love has honestly brought me so much motivation in every aspect of my life, not even just the gym. Learning how to fuel my body and learning how to, be productive and not procrastinate, and waking up early in the morning and smiling and being happy and being nice to people. That is all because I learned something that I love, and I put everything into it, and I got good at it. And I don't know, that's it.